we are going to keep it going with Subnautica below zero. And I was rewatching what I had done, and so far we got the sea glider, the knife, and our H2O standard pack thingy-majiggy so we can breathe for 70 seconds underwater. I believe it's just 70 O2, that's what it says. But yeah, I want to say that for this run, we're specifically going to focus on getting the sea truck blueprints, but, you know, it's not 100% that I'm just, you know, that's what we're going to be doing. I'm just get the sea truck. It's going to be a lot of exploring, and I've done all this, but everything's clicking back. I don't want to just, oh yeah, go here, right here. We're going to explore like we're straight noobs up in here, you feel me? So, let's get it. Let's let the mission begin. Let's get the sea truck and explore it, and get the voice transmissions that were left behind for us, sadly. Alright, there we go. My bad, I had audio problem. Had to fix that real quick. But, why is that there? That doesn't need to be there. Matter of fact, sorry. Drink some water. Okay. Now we're just gonna... I might be carrying too much stuff. Put some of this away. I'm gonna definitely put that away for safekeepings. What did I just put away? I did not mean to put that away. Put that away. We went over there. That has tunnels. It's like that little cave area where kind of closed in. I would go back there. I want to start going into the trenches. Alright, let's go. That kind of scared me.
That sounds like a distress call. Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
Is that near us? Let me get them ribbons. These come in handy. Ooh, we're gonna need these as well soon.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Oxygen.
I'm kind of hesitant. Very hesitant. Alright, so. First little air. There's some air down here as well. Let's go get all of this that we can acquire. Comes in handy. It's crazy because in Subnautica, the original, this is literally right in front of your base. You get out and it's a plant. Here you gotta come into the trenches to find it. Pardon me?
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Let's go. I forgot that we need that in order to actually create the sea truck. So, we're gonna have to look for that and the sea truck blueprints. Let me get up. Go, what are you doing?
Oxygen.
It's good so far that we obtained what so far? That's good. How much space do we have? We don't have much. I can find those again. Well needed. I don't know what that was. Oh, okay. We're here. We have oxygen. Let's grab this. Come on. What is that? The rebreather blueprint? I don't know what that is.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, that's that. Let me take this table core real quick. Gimme. I'm a little nervous being under here. Is there more air?
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen
Oh, we're pretty far. We can make it. If this dude doesn't attack me.
Oxygen.
I ain't scared of you.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Warning. 30.
I don't want to go too deep without the right equipment. I don't want to die at all. I really don't. I'm nervous. Isn't there an air pocket somewhere down here? Come on, don't be stupid. Oh, air. Yeah, no, I'd rather come over here with the sea truck. Am I going the right? Okay, give me those. Okay, so we got the rebreather from here. And we could go deep under, but we're not about to do that right now. We're gonna go... We're gonna get out of here, that's what we're gonna do. We might be able to find something as we move and hit these. Ooh, these are good rocks. Gold. Dookie. Where's that coming from? Give me that. I'll take the sulfur. Okay. I'm gonna go all the way back up.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Oxygen.
Alright, so if we go any further, we're gonna hit those volcanoes. I have to be patient. I'm gonna go back to that supply cache. Damn, man. This one has way more ridges. And I know I'm missing something. I have to go... If we go this way, we go under. If we go that way... Damn, where is that at again? Let's regroup real quick.
Picked up what sounds like a distress call. Who or what is out here calling for help? It didn't sound human. Maybe it's from a remnant of architect technology. In her message, Sam's colleague did say there was something important here. Even if it's just a mimic from one of the more intelligent aquatic specimens, that could be a major find. Or if it's from Altera, it could have bearing on what happened to Sam. I should definitely check it out. The rebreather facilitates extensive free diving by recycling air more efficiently at significant depths. Breathe the freedom.
Alright. So, we had the opportunity to make the rebreather. It's gonna help a lot. And I think I'm gonna go farm one of them red glowing orby things. So that we can make this... I'm not gonna lie, where they placed me is a little weird. I'm usually right next to the trenches. I'm like in the middle. It's confusing. I had to do it. I knew the sulfur was for something I just forgot. It's very important. I had to YouTube that when I first started playing how to get sulfur. But yeah, that's going to come in handy when we have our sea truck and... That's to prepare to rate. Have I unlocked the laser? Because the laser's going to come in handy as well. Flashlight, metal detector. I'm going to have to make some batteries. I'm gonna have to make some batteries. We gotta be prepared. Sea glider batteries about to go down. I have ribbons. I don't need all of them though. Yeah, that's just enough. We got food. We're gonna have to get some fishies for water. We'll get some fishies for water real quick. The chase is fun, but soon I'm gonna have that gravitational ball that brings them in for me. Alright, so, southeast. Let me see where that brings us. I'm pretty sure going this way is where that electricity thing is at. Yep. Alright, let me try to go behind this. See where this brings me. Yeah, I'm gonna need that sea truck real soon. Come on, pay attention. You gotta find these blueprints. If there's any audio disturbances while I'm playing, I'm sorry. But let's get it. I know where I'm going. If I'm not mistaken, this leads towards land. Oh no. You are stupid for coming this way. This is not smart without your sea truck? No. There could definitely be a freaking Leviathan on that side. The Chelicerator, whatever it's called. Come on, man.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Little pocket. Okay. I'm lost, man. I am lost. Okay, okay. Base is over there. So I hug this wall over here. What does it bring? Okay. Mountain, okay. I just don't want to come across something I'm not supposed to. We're here to just find some blueprints. So then we can venture. There we go. I knew there was land somewhere around here.
Dangerous, weather approaching. Seek shelter.
None of those plants are around here? Yeah, it probably ain't smart for me to even be here either. Freaking worm leviathans. There we go. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure this out. As long as I know that's where base is at, I'm cool then. This is the cheat code. Is this the dangerous weapon? Weather? I was about to say dangerous weapon. Okay, yep. Let's go grab our scanner. What did I just say to scan? Prawn suit, let's go! We come across this before the sea truck. Now we still need the module, so we could create these things anyway, but it's better than nothing that we're finding them. Oof, we need this as well. Wait, no, that's not what I thought it was.
New blueprint synthesized.
Let's go.
While other teams have been pursuing more nebulous approaches to awakening the architects, I've tried to take a more practical approach. We know these part organic, part digital beings stored what they thought of as themselves on computers within their factories, and we know efforts to wake or communicate with them have been in vain. My theory is that to make first contact, these digital ghosts must first be recombined with an organic component. As Dr. Caslany's classic study noted, we know they have means to grow cybernetic bodies and to transfer their data patterns between them. There is a known probable architect factory in this sector, but entry is not currently possible. If I can get inside and present the right vessel, I do think we will be successful. Was she right? Could there be architects living on this planet? Well, Terra really messed up if they got that one wrong. Signal location uploaded to PDA. Hey, Sam! you already have. I'm sorry. I wish I could do more. What? What are you working on now? Coaching you might take care of the deadly bacterium. Is that thing still recording? Alright. So, that was fun, kids. I'll turn this off now. Altera, beacon signature detected. Unique identifier, Delta Station dock.
Alright, so we have 2 new locations, and again, sorry for the audio in the background. We have 2 new locations, and we've unlocked the synthesizer, I think it's called, so now we can create our own base. It's crazy, the fact that we obtained that before actually getting the sea truck blueprint or the module blueprint. But yeah, we're going to keep farming and exploring until, we keep getting the voice transmissions and as well as more blueprints. But my main goal is to get the sea truck. I need the sea truck. It's too scary moving around without it, or even the prawn suit, but the sea truck. Yeah, let's go.
Delta Station. This is the place Lil mentioned in her message. Was this Sam's face? What was she doing all the way out here? I don't think I have a choice. I have to neutralize the bacteria myself. I'm a little nervous. Okay, terrified. But this thing is a death sentence. We shouldn't be messing around with it. I'm no biologist, I know. So does everyone else here. I haven't spoken to Danny since we thought about it. Data said she'd handle it and then didn't. Lil practically begged me to drop it. This is completely beyond the scope of your work. You have to stop before you jeopardize your standing with the company. I don't want good standing with a transgov that would do this. Robin tried to warn me. Maybe she was right, and Altera really is unfixable. Maybe I deserve better than this. We all do. I synthesized the antibacterial agent. I know my biochem at least well enough to do that much. I stashed some away in one of the penguin research caves, southeast of the Leviathan. That was probably the easy part. Now I just have to carry out the plan. Focus, be brave, worry about what happens next after the threat is neutralized. They're going to know it was me. If they send me home, when they send me home, where the ice isn't 20 feet thick, I can get my algae bun back. We can cuddle under a nice warm blanket. Things with Robin will fall out. They always do. Besides, I think she'll respect this. And then, maybe I'll start my own research outfit with an awesome team. I'd love to work on prosthetics again. Help people find peace and ease in their bodies. No more cold. No more spine. Nothing that can be misused. Alright. Now's my time. I've got this. My darlings, Brian, Thea, and Oren, I'm counting the days until I can come home and give you all the hugs and kisses. Since my research project was cancelled, they have me at a place called Peppo Zero doing nothing much. Just cataloguing things, plants, the occasional animal, but it's mostly ice where I am, so there's not a lot of new stuff to find. Thea and Oren, you know how you get bored when your Hobbit teacher makes you practice skills 15 minutes over schedule and it eats up your freestyle time? It's a bit like that. But I have a new roommate, Samantha, a roboticist. You should see her little bending box. Oren, you'd love them. But she got management upset. I guess this is just where they send you if they decide you're too much trouble. I'm kind of glad she's here, though. I was getting lonely. I'm still trying quietly. I don't want any more trouble to figure out where I went wrong. I was sure. I picked up a distress signal. I was right on top of it, and then it just stopped. What if someone, an architect, is still down there and needs help? I'll be home before I ever get to find out, and it will fall to some future researcher to come and find out, I guess. I home. But I can't wait to be home with you. When are you going to send me some more art? There's still a patch of bare wall here that could use some colour and a touch of genius. I miss you. I love you. I hope you're still proud of me. I'm proud of you. Motivational posters were banned from ZetaWorks following a lengthy discussion at the annual company retreat 3 years ago. This poster is technically contraband.
What is this? A question mark? Never seen that before. That's taking away my hydration. I didn't realize. I'm pretty sure I grabbed everything and scanned everything. Hopefully I did. What was that? What was that?
Hypothermia imminent.
I gotta make my way into that little crevice over there as fast as possible.
Dangerous. Weather approaching. Seek shelter. Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
we need one more piece for the module, and then we'll be able to start creating stuff. Even though we don't have anything at the moment, soon we will.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Let's go, let's go. Food won't be a problem now. All we gotta do is craft that, place that somewhere near our base, wherever I decide to build the base, and boom, we'll have food 24/7 and water.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
It's honestly not smart to put ourselves in that predicament. Just take it easy step by step. We do have a lot of blueprints that we can create. We're gonna have to find this module. There we go. Let's go.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
That's what I'm talking about. We've unlocked the module and power cell as well. That's what it's gonna need. Sea truck's gonna need and stuff. Let's go up.
Oxygen.
We're gonna go back and we're gonna create that module. We already have everything we need to create it, I believe. We get that out the picture, finish it, and then continue the exploring. Again, I'm trying to map out everywhere I'm going, but this is like the first time I got placed somewhere where it was a little awkward. So, it really just feels like the first time me playing this game.
I know the brightest ideas can flourish in the middle of nowhere, but geez, it's practically off the map. Who names an inhabitable place Outpost Zero? Sounds like a prison. Most people would jump at the opportunity to get paid and sit and do nothing. Not Sam. She was always ready to work, and always looking to make things better. I can't believe Altera cut her down while she was just getting started. And they had the nerve to call her negligent? I think they drove her to an extreme. What did they want Sam to do out there? Fix faulty wiring kits and, I don't know, write poetry to pass the time? Nothing wrong with poetry, but they hired her to do what she was best at. Build robots. She must have been miserable out here. Seek fluid intake. Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Vital signs stabilizing.
Let's go. The mobile vehicle bay is now in creation and is now created. Let's go, let's go. Alright, let's get this out the way. We're going to place this somewhere so every time we come back from an adventure, we have food. I think I'm gonna build a tiny safe. Water safe. Yeah, man, there ain't nothing. Sheesh. And it's gonna have to get locked somewhere because this thing moves. So where should I put you? In a sense, yeah, I'm kind of right in front of the trenches. In the midst, right? Alright. Damn, why does it look so big? I remember it being small. Gotta be one of the updates. I think that's a good spot. Should be a good spot. We got that over there. Boom. Food. Oh, daytime is hailing. I hope this does not move, man. Alright, we should be good to go. I'm actually gonna grab some of those. I'm gonna take some water with me on this excursion.
New creature discovered.
Ooh, I should have been doing that this whole time. I know soon. Wait, let me make that other fish. I know soon I'm gonna need more batteries. I don't know if I should take the time out right now to actually find the ribbons and the copper ore. Yeah, it'd probably be the smartest thing to do. And it should be nearby as well, so this should not be an issue.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I think that should be about enough just to make like 3 or 4. Yeah, that should be okay. I'm gonna make my way towards the Delta dock. I'm gonna try to be as low, yeah, not too low, so we can be able to see what's on the ground and not miss anything. There's definitely way more stuff beneath there as well. But we ain't gonna be doing no adventuring under there until we get the freaking sea glider, the sea truck. Alright, that's gonna come in handy. Why not? Not too much.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Sea truck, the first sea truck fragment. That is what I'm talking about. Let this go. We got 1 out of 3.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh! Oh no! No, I did not realize. Oh no. There was 2 of them. They was about to gang up on me. Oh my god. Whew! That scared me. We're gonna have to be careful going down that way. Yeah, most definitely. We need a sea truck. Most definite. Yeah, I could get away from them, but I ain't gonna get away from the Leviathan. Not the red one, and not the Shadow. Alright, so we already have 2 pieces. We gotta be lucky enough to find the third part.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen
Somewhere near
remaining.
over there, but not too close. Sheesh, man.
Oxygen. Oxygen.
This is a little hassle. It's kind of a hassle. I can make that right now. It's not really needed. Oh, it is. And we can start making... This is not going to be the mission for today. It's not going to be the mission for today. We're most definitely going to get this last part. We got the module. We got this, so we can make it, you know, lucky enough to find it. We need 1 more blueprint piece. 1 more blueprint piece. And then the real adventure begins. Come on, we got this. Yeah, I see ya. I see ya. I know where not to go. Not right now, at least. I don't need to go that way. Well, I can't go that way until I get my freaking thing. Safety first, man. We're gonna find it, though. It's somewhere in this location.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Oxygen. Sanctuary power critical. Hello? Is someone there? In a manner of speaking. We're running out of time.
Whoa. That was cool. That was cool. Voice and everything.
Seeking emergency storage medium. I can help you better if you show yourself. If we could show ourselves, we would not need storage. You mean you don't have a physical presence? Are you one of them? An architect? Storage medium identified. We will be lost unless we find a new host. Can you help? Can you use my PDA for storage? You were not with the group from before. Your cybernetic components bear their signal. Oh, Tara? No, my equipment is, borrowed. You will have to do. How long have you been stored here? Longer than 100. Warning, sanctuary power critical. Our data can be downloaded from the terminal. We may speak more once the transfer is complete. Yes, okay, hurrying. Storage medium accepted. Brace for transfer. Brace? What's happening? Transfer. Transfer complete. How do you feel? Why do you sound like you're inside my head? The facility identified hospitable capacity within your cerebral cortex. You are hurting my head? I offered you my PDA! Get out! Oh no. Does your kind perceive a boundary between cybernetic and organic components? My mind is not a component! You sound angry. We will allow you a moment to process. Don't you go silent on me. Whoa! This is not happening. That's the explanation. It's not happening.
Whatever you want to call it, hijacks your brain. That was a pretty cool cutscene. If I'm not mistaken, this is exactly where that leads. I feel like I'm missing something. Where's the Well Leviathan? The peaceful area. Where is that at?